Bahasa daerah keren tahu, bahasa yang cuma ada di daerah itu. Iya kan? Sayangnya Oli nggak bisa. Soalnya di rumahnya Oli juga jarang berbahasa daerah sih. Orang tuanya Oli nggak pernah bahasa daerah deh. Soalnya mereka kayak dari suku-suku yang berbeda gitu loh. Suku campuran malah. Yeah, I can never speak like traditional other languages from Indonesia. So if you guys didn't know, in Indonesia we're very rich in culture. There's so many tribes in Indonesia. I guess you could call them tribes, right? So each tribe they have like their own languages, and obviously being Indonesian can mean that you're from a bunch of tribes. But the thing is, I can't speak any other language other than Indonesian. Yeah, ethnicity. Okay, that's a better word to actually describe it. Yeah, we have a lot of ethnicities here, and it's very disappointing to say and very unfortunate that I cannot speak a speck, a lick of any other ethnicity languages. I would say that me and Risu Senpai's house, I wouldn't say it's exactly near, you know. It's quite far from each other, so to do things so suddenly, like to plan things abruptly, I don't think it'll work for the both of us, because it takes us 1 hour to get from one point to another. Like let's say we find like a middle ground, it'll still take us like an hour to get there. So you know. Maksudnya kayak kalau rumahnya deket sih, gas sih ya. Oh, Oli sama Kobo dulu juga sering kayak gitu. Cuman rumahnya Risusen mah jauh, guys. 1 hour not accounting for traffic. For real. Gitu. It's the same for me and my best friend. Bisa dipahami sih, gak semua orang bisa tiba-tiba pergi jauh buat main juga. Ya, itu. Yeah. Gimana emang rumahnya Risu Senpai? Rumahnya itu di hutanan. Iya, kalau masuk tuh ngelewatin banyak pohon. Jauh, guys. To put it very bluntly, it's pretty far. Gotta go through a bunch of trees. It kind of looks like a forest. Oli malah akhir-akhir ini lebih rajin mainnya itu sama Muna Senpai. If anything, I've been playing with Muna Senpai a lot more now. Muna Senpai, she recently moved a lot more closer to my area, which is really, really cool. It only takes me like 20 minutes to go to her house, and it's pretty neat. Yeah. If you were living near other Holo members other than ID, who do you imagine hanging out a lot with on a daily basis? I think I'd pretty much hang out with anyone nearby my premises. Kayaknya unrealistic. Well, it's an if question after all. That's lovely. I can imagine kamu nongkrong bareng Elizabeth and Gerard. For real. I feel like Elizabeth is definitely that type that's like, oh, you want to go out? Okay, I'm available today. You know? Yeah. Raura would be interesting too. I actually hung out with Raura way back. It was nice. We were going here and there, going to the park, and we didn't hang out that much though, because obviously but I remember going to the park with Raura that one time. What about Biju? I'm not that close with Biju, guys. Like, obviously, I think she'd definitely say yes, but I'll be very honest, I'll be very blunt, I don't know how to interact with a kid. I've always wanted to get close to her, but something about it, I feel like the humor just doesn't come through, you know? Interact with a kid. I know. I'd like to actually befriend her and actually, I don't know, hang out a lot with Biju, but she's kind of like a hard egg for me to crack. Give her candy. What am I? Why should I give her candy? Anyways, thank you so much for the super chat, Fadil Hauzan.